Well, Mickey, welcome to the show. Great to see you. Great to hear you again. Hope you're doing well north of the border. But since you've gone, Tranmere, yet again, for the fourth time in just under 4 years, are back at Prenton Park South, Wembley Stadium.
It's fantastic. I mean, I'm absolutely delighted for everybody at the football club, Keith and all his players and the fans, and Mark and Nicola. It's terrific, and all you guys as well. It's fantastic, especially after the way that last season finished. It was it's terrific that the club's got what it deserves in another Wembley finish, another Wembley visit, and hopefully a good finish to the season and put back to where they should be.
And even more special with the way last season ended with our demotion as well. So to go a full year with hardly any fans being able to attend football, our demotion.
I mean, I felt as bad as your shot when that moment came. But like I said at the time, and I've said since, Tranmere will be back. It's got too much spirit, too much desire about it. The area drives the football club on. The people drive the football club on. And it pushes the players and it pushes the manager. And that's the kind of success that you can get when you have that kind of energy. So I'm delighted that it's happened, but not surprised. And I hope it goes from strength to strength. Because I sit here as a supporter myself, and I'm not trying to be cheesy about that. Everybody knows how fond I'm of Tranmere, especially the connections that I have there. So I'm delighted that it's going so well.
You've obviously managed the past 3 times we've been there, Mickey. Keith is only the 4th manager to take Tranmere to Wembley Stadium. That's he's came in this season halfway through. He had a patchy start with the fans, and I know you're a pal with Keith. You must be buzzing for him to get the club to Wembley so quickly.
Oh yeah, I'm obviously, I feel for Jacko. I really do. Obviously my feelings for Jacko, everybody knows. Keith, I've known Keith for many, many years as well. So I knew that when he first went to Tranmere, I believed it would be a good fit. And I'm glad that it's shaping into being that. The most important thing is I'm hoping that maybe in England, I'm not sure, it's a bit different to Scotland, but I don't know what the fans' situation is by then. But certainly it'd be great to see Tranmere back at Wembley again. I mean, how you can never take that for granted, how fantastic the club's done over the years to have that many visits. It's terrific. An important thing is they go and get a result now, go and perform, and then go and finish off the season and get Tranmere back to where they should be. And they've been able to be more delighted with that than me.
What's it like, Mick, to manage a Wembley Stadium, such a big arena? What's it like?
It's amazing. I mean, the playoffs are really unique. It's an all or nothing. It's all your season on one game. And as the game passes by and time goes in the game, the stakes become higher because any mistake, could be fatal. So it's really one of the games where you have to really focus in and take care of business, what's in front of you. But it certainly is a wonderful place to go and try and win a game of football. It's a horrible place not to. We've done both. But no, it's even more terrific that Tranmere's getting to go back to Wembley again. That's what it's all about. It's keep getting there and keep driving the club forward, because Tranmere's a unique football club and it's been so many times, and every generation of fans that gets the opportunity to support their club at Wembley can only increase the strength of the football club and the fan base. So long may that continue.
And Rovers have got to this cup final. They've played some decent teams. The Man City kids team, Leicester kids, Oxford away, Peterborough as well. And it gets no more difficult than Sunderland, a massive club in the final.
listen, whoever you get in the final, it's got to be toe-to-toe, isn't it? It's going to be difficult, but nobody will fancy playing Tranmere. They've no experience. There's enough experience in the group that's played there before. So it's not like they're going there for the first time. I'd imagine Tranmere would have as much experience as a football club, certainly, than anybody going there, which will stand you in good stead, because going there for the first time is a really unique and difficult experience. But they've got a lot of experience in the rank, and Keith's been there a few times as well, so they'll know what to expect. John, the bus driver's been there as well, so he'll know how to get them there. And they'll get there and they'll be right well prepared, and I'm sure that they'll go and get everything they've got and get us all a positive result.
And this competition, it has its critics from fans. I know it's changed the format over the years too. We've been talking to Ian Hume and John Achterberg about the inclusion of the under-23 teams. Hume is extremely against it. Big John is totally for it. Where did you stand with the inclusion of the youth teams in the competition?
Well, John's got to say that. Is Liverpool in it? Is Liverpool got a team in it?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's... There you go, John's got to say that. Where am I? I don't know. I think the only teams that will win are the ones that are not in the final. So let them all kind of whinge and moan, and let Tranmere go and enjoy being in a cup final. At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's a cup final. How great is that to be able to say that Tranmere are in a cup final? Let's appreciate that. Go and enjoy that, and then go and try and get a positive result and get a victory. That's the important thing. But yeah, all the ones that will whinge and moan are the ones that are not there. So Tranmere are there. I'm happy about that.
And it's going to be so much different to a playoff final, because obviously there's less pressure in the cup final too. It's a one-off match. So will that suit Tranmere, do you think? Or do you think the pressure of a playoff scenario was more, I don't know, but it suits them better?
Yeah, it's the playoffs are unique. It's a life-changing experience. You're going up a level and you're changing lifestyle, and you get in, you're going up. I mean, we've done from non-league to football league, which is incredible life change to become a football league player, and then to go up another level is terrific. You're going up against, you're going into a league again with bigger football clubs, and to go and be able to operate in there is what every football would want. Cup final would be different. It would be different, but no more or less important for people taking part in the game. That's for sure. Because the prize of being able to go up these steps is what it's all about. To be able to say that you've done that, or see your team doing that, which Tranmere have anyway, is a fantastic thing to be able to do. But to go and do it again would be terrific, and I'd be rooting for all the lads to be able to go and do that, and Keith to be able to go and do that, and the fans to be able to watch that.
What's it feel like, Mick, walking up them steps knowing that you're about to lift the trophy?
Well, it's what you want that anybody has ever wanted to do since they were a wee boy. To be able to, I mean, we were blessed that we were able to do it a couple of times and certainly take it all in. We really appreciate the second time because of the pain of the first year. And the third time we went up, to really be able to slowly take stock of it all and take every moment in and be more composed about it was an experience that you'll never ever forget. So it's an amazing moment to be shared with a group of players that had done so much, and a set of fans that had gone through so much. The owner, Mark and Nicola as well, to be able to go and deliver for them, because we all know how they've turned things around at the football club. It was just a special time. But to be able to share that with, I mean, the fans are my friends, and I know so many of them. To be able to do that with them was really unique, and something that certainly you'll never ever forget.
And Mickey, yourself, you're still absolutely idolised by the fans. There's even a mural of you outside the ground at the moment, a cracking painting of you, Mick. But to have no fans for 12 months and no Mark, they've officially asked the Football League to put the game back so fans can go. It doesn't look likely, but even so, what a treat for the Tranmere Rovers fans to end this 12-month of a pandemic with a cup final.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, put your kit on, put your shin pads on, put your football boots on, and if you like a few beers, have a few beers, look at the positives, sit at home, no travelling, no big long trip home, and sit there in colour and watch your team operate at Wembley. What more can you ask? What more can you want to look forward to? To go and see Tranmere Rovers again at Wembley, sitting there with your kit on, with your family. And I know that everybody will be doing that. And let's all hope that the team can go and deliver the trophy and bring it back to the world, to the people of Birkenhead. That's what it's all about. But it's another day in the history of Tranmere Rovers. That's the important part of it. Make sure that you take it all in, because the players have worked so hard with the manager to get you there. Make sure that you sit down and you really appreciate it, and don't in any way look down on it. That is not any negatives. It is not the way that you want it to go. Appreciate it. Go and enjoy it, because there's been a lot of hard work in it, and you absolutely deserve it. And if I'm able to do the same, I'll dig out my old Tranmere jacket and my old Tranmere tracksuit, and I'll sit there and do the same and root for these, and hopefully we can get over the line.
And a quick word on that mural, Mick. You're looking good on the wall in the painting.
I'll get down to see it soon. And listen, I'm humbled. I'm absolutely humbled. It's I'm the way I look at it is that I represent so many people that have worked with me. I don't just see myself on there. I'm kind of the figurehead that everybody sort of seen. But in that picture, and to get me onto there was a hell of a lot of people stood beside me and around me and helped me to be able to get an accolade like that, to be on the ground at Tranmere Rovers is stuff dreams are made of. You only ever set out to try and do what the fans wanted you to deliver. We were able to do that. But absolutely, when people look at that, please remember all the people that were working beside me and around me and helped me achieve that. That's I'm just the guy who's on the wall representing that.
And Mickey, I'm sure I speak for every single Tranmere fan in wishing you absolutely every success with Dundee United there for the rest of the season. And is there any chance of a European push with your lads?
Well, we're certainly working hard. We're a young team, but we're certainly heading in the right direction. Got a lot of talented boys in the group, but certainly from everybody from Dundee United, we wish Tranmere Rovers every success in the cup final and for the rest of the season, and we'll be watching closely. And we wish him nothing but the best, and hopefully I can get down soon to come and see you all, get in your beer tent, and be able to join in and not have to be there in a professional capacity, and come down and enjoy your company like I always have done.
Brilliant. Mickey, as ever, an absolute legend of the club, and you'd always will be. Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much, pal. All the best.